the Wild Area Event Global, day number 2, and I am in Tokyo. And let me tell you, this place looks insane. I'm currently in Akihabara, and we've got a lot of stuff to do here. But the first thing I want to do is I want to do the photobombs for those Pikachus. And maybe the Hundo Toxtricity will help. We get 3 of them, and I really want that shiny. I really want the Rockstar one, but I'll be happy with either of them. So there it is, the first one, but it's not a shiny one, unfortunately. 610 CP. We get 2 more chances after this. We shall see what happens. But first you need to get in your home. Stop fighting me, little buddy. There we go. For fun, we will look at it. It is not bad, actually. But let's see what the second one is. It is the Popstar, so we're getting at least 1 of each. I don't know if that's like guaranteed or anything, but it's nice that we do get it, but not a shiny one, sadly. Let's see how good this Pikachu turned out. 85, not great. This will be our very final Pikachu we will ever get for this event, so it's a Rockstar. Awesome. You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm, right? Nope, not in this instance, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. It's all RNG. On the upside, there's tons of people playing here, and odds are a few of them probably got them, and not everybody cares about these like I do, so maybe I might get them in a trade. We'll see. But now that we're done with those, I'm popping the daily incense, and we're gonna get this going for the entire event pretty much. And who knows, maybe we'll get another Galarian bird. But hopefully this time it'll be a shiny Galarian bird. I really want to see a shiny Galarian bird. I've never been lucky enough to see one, but I think my first encounter is a Galarian Bulbasaur. Fantastic. And the daily has given us our first shiny, a Bellsprout. I know you might be noticing that this is the poison hour, and that's not the first hour in this whole thing. Well, the problem is I was on a bullet train all the way from Fukuoka, and that was 5 hours. I literally got here just as the electric hour ended, but I did get lucky and got a Stunfisk on the train, and I was able to catch it, thankfully, but this is okay. Let's see if the daily gives us anything else spicy. We've got 2 Mighties here. We got ourselves a Mamoswine that isn't shiny, an Electivire, unfortunately not shiny. And today we're not going to be focusing on the Snorlax raids at all. We're going to focus on the legendary raids, because I would love to get the background cards and extra shinies and of course extra candies, so that one's not shiny, unfortunately. Not a bad one though. 2347's really good. That's 20 off the hundo, so let's catch it if we can, and hopefully it'll have a background card. I'd love to get shinies of them, but I'd like to get at least 1 of each of them with a background card. And thankfully these Ghost Safari balls are amazing, but no background. And here we have a Dialga, 2291, so it's not exactly the best, but shiny and a background card would be super cool, so let's see if it's first off shiny. 3, 2, 1, are you green? No, you are not. And I do think I have this one with a background card already. I think it's really just Palkia and Kyogre that I don't, but obviously extra shinies are always appreciated. And extra candies for this Pokemon are definitely appreciated, because right now we are going to be extending a lot, but there we go. Background card for this one, and it's okay, and it doesn't have the move. Now, the big reason why I decided to take a bullet train at 6 a.m. just to go all the way to Tokyo is that I had planned to meet Tony here, but unfortunately for some reason the weekend rates here were like $4,000 just for Friday and Saturday, and I am not going to do that. So we gotta look for him now, but it shouldn't be too hard to find an American talking to himself, seeing that there should only be 2 of us doing it.
20 minutes later.
You know, the funny thing is, I was on his stream looking for him, and I didn't know where he was, and I was heading the wrong direction, and then I heard him yelling, so there he is. We found Tony.
You heard me yelling?
Hi, Tony. Yeah, like, I asked where you were on the thing, and I didn't know if you responded or not, and then just was looking for you, and then I heard him yelling down that way.
I'm the only person yelling in Japan.
I know, yeah, that's why I said it'd probably be easy to find him.
Is fresh.
I know, thank you. And Tony brings the pufferfish luck, so that's fantastic. Hopefully we will see a Mighty Shiny today, because yesterday was a big bust on that one. Did you get a Mighty Shiny at all?
I got 2 Luxrays.
Okay.
And I failed the shiny Pidgeot on the Go Plus Boner raid.
There you go. We don't talk about that. That never happened. Expunge it from the record. But how about this one? Haha, Shundo. No, not even close. Shiny Shinx. Alrighty. We've seen a few Mighties, but unfortunately none of them have decided to shine just yet. Another Palkia here. You want to be a lighter pink. You do not. 4 eggs. But these are technically from earlier, before this event, so I don't know if these ones have better odds for when it comes down to Toxel, but I know apparently that these, like, during the event eggs are ridiculous. So we'll see what this last one is. No Toxels at all. Let's get to the good eggs. We've got another Dialga. It isn't green. Oh well, that's not great either. Palkia is a 2345 on this one. Be really cool if it was shiny with a background. It's not shiny though, so it may have a background. I may have found a Rockstar Pikachu for trade, so let's catch this shiny and get it out of the way, see if it has a background. Does it have a background? It does not, and it doesn't even have the move. Tony got himself a hundo for Alligator here, and now we finally get to see it, but it isn't a shiny one, unfortunately. That would have been an amazing shundo to get. I love Feraligatr a lot, but nonetheless, hundos are great to get, and just proved it. This is the hundo. There it is. Very cool. Too bad it wasn't shiny, but hopefully we'll get a shundo today. And here's our first Galarian bird, a 1515 Zapdos. Unfortunately not shiny, but we got Tony waving in the background, so that'll give us extra luck, hopefully. Great curveball throw. Was hoping to get an excellent, but hopefully we get it. 1, 2. Oh boy, you gonna break out and run? Please don't run. There it goes forever. All right, well, that's fun. At least we got to see a Galarian bird, and it hasn't been a full 2 hours with the whole Dialga thing, so hopefully that's the first of many, but we'll see. You know, I should be happy, and I am happy because check this out. We actually got the shiny Toxel, but of course, it didn't want to hatch in front of us. That is so sad. Still a shiny Toxel. Very happy about it, of course, but wish I could have hatched it in front of you guys. And now that we're in the shade and not surrounded by people, I want to show you the shiny Toxel real quick. As you can see, it looks really cool. Like, I really like the pink. I like the purple. Yeah, and it throws a tantrum. It's really cool. But if we compare it to the normal one, like, it's interesting. It seems like the skin color turned into the diaper color or whatever. But all in all, it's pretty good. I really thought that it all turned red, but it turns out it keeps that purple too. And apparently there's a Mighty here, huh? Where's it at? Straight ahead to the left. All right, Tony, let's see what happens.
Palkia powers.
Oh, yeah, he has the Palkia powers going. I've got the Dialga going. I brought in a cow, so that's exciting.
It ran away.
It ran away. That's fantastic. Well, hopefully we get to see it soon, and hopefully it'll be a shiny one. Ah, there we go. Found it, and not a green one. We've got a Ruby Skaroopy. Gotta love that. And if it has good IVs, then of course I'll show you. And the Daily brought in a shiny Spinarak. It's been here for a little bit, so I'm not gonna show you the sparkles, but still cool to get it. And surprisingly, still decent at PvP when you turn it into an Ariados, so maybe it'll be good. Let's see this one. Yeah, that's about right. We've got another shiny Dialga, which is great. Hopefully this one will have the background card. All right, we should be far enough away from that copyrighted music. We hit it, we get it. We know how these go with shinies. But hopefully it'll have the move and the background card, because that would be insanely cool. So this Dialga has the background, thankfully, and it has Iron Head. All right, well, that's one out of two. I'll take it. Two more of these eggs that I actually get to hatch in front of you guys, because believe it or not, another batch did it. But number one is a Jangmoa. We'll see if we can hatch another one, just because I have the incubators, but these are double Jangmoa. The Daily just keeps bringing in shinies, which is always great. It's also kind of weird how many more shinies I seem to be getting with this. And I know some of you might be thinking I'm wasting these Safari Balls, but honestly, like, I have not really been using them at all. If it's not a Mighty Shiny, I usually don't even go for it. Three more eggs. Number uno is a dragon, specifically Dradagon, because that doesn't really narrow it down. There's a lot of those in there. Goomy. And this last one is a Charcadet. Nice. Three more eggs. What do we got? Number one, ooh, Dreepy, like Dreepy. Number two is another Dreepy. All right, the Dreepy batch, down with it. And the third one is a Toxel. Not shiny though, but still cool. And this one looks good. What's this one? Oh man, a 96. Oh, so close. Well, we finally got a shiny Palkia. Hopefully this one will have a background card, because if we get a shiny of both of these with background cards, I'd be happy. Even though admittedly I would love the special move, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. And the Palkia does not have the background card, and it doesn't have the move either. Tony, go ahead, catch this thing that you've caught how many billions before?
And I got the Shundo, so
yeah, it's true.
Just
You did?
I have to mention it every second that happens.
Pretty much. You said you were gonna catch this, man. You got 16 more tries. Here it comes. Yeah. Okay, he hits it. We get it. It's all good. Hey, let's get out of the road so we don't get hit by a car.
But we do love a shiny Kyogre.
It's true. Yeah, man, I love shiny Kyogre with the jacket.
I got a shiny
amazing.
Kyogre, okay?
It's true. It's true. Oh, 96. I will take that. That's cool. Wouldn't you know it? There's a 10-kilometer egg that I wasn't paying attention to, and it's a Toxel. These Toxel eggs are good during the event, but don't pick them up after the event, because it's bad. But as you can see, they have terrible IVs. This might be the only Gigantamax we do, because these things take years to bring down, but maybe we will get lucky and get ourselves a shiny. No, we didn't. And pretty bad IVs too. Four more eggs. We got ourselves a 2 in here, so, oh, Toxel. And here's the 2. Nothing exciting really, but could have been shiny. How about this one right here? Oh, that's fun. I'll take that, especially a Hundo. I really want that Hundo. And then this last one is a Jangmoa, which is also a Hundo I want, but none of these are Hundos. Galarian Zapdos, yet again, unfortunately, not a shiny one, but I'll still take it. At least hopefully we'll be able to take it. This thing does not want to get caught by us for some reason, but let's try to get a good throw. Excellent. There we go. We could not have done any better. Please catch. 1, 2, 3. We got it. Let's go.
Got it?
I got it. Very happy. But is this Galarian Zappy good? But it's got 15 attacks, so we'll take that.
Might as well level 50 it.
Might as well level 50 it, exactly. But also there is a Mighty in front of us that I was gonna film for you guys that isn't green. All right, I've yet to get a Mighty Shiny this entire weekend. And I just realized that that's every single Galarian bird with a Goat Safari Ball, so that's kind of fun. 2 of them from Fukuoka, 1 from Tokyo, but we'll take that. That's super cool. I was hoping to achieve this goal, so glad the Zapdos has decided they want to keep showing up. But also, hello? Oh, it is shiny. There we go. Our first shiny Mighty, and it's a freaking Dragonite. This is great.
You're welcome for the call-out.
I really appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it. And it's a Shundo. I have to hit it, though, first. Oh, my God, it went up.
So I actually don't know that.
Oh, so we're not going to know?
Yeah.
How exciting. And it's not going to run on the upside.
Your buddy old pal Poliwrath is here. So.
Oh, really? I love my old buddy old pal. But, oh, cool. We caught it. Thank goodness. First ball, technically that hit. But it would be super cool if this is good. 4003's up there. Oh, Walmart Shundo. You know what?
The Walmart in Japan. Yeah.
I love my Walmarts in Japan. Another Gigantamax down with all these wonderful items, but is it? No, it's not red. 1461 though, that's up there. Tony has mentioned that there's a Hundo Dragonite over here. He just caught it. Again, he's Palkia affecting, so he can see things a lot further than me. But here's hoping. That'd be stupid cool if we got a Shundo Dragonite. At least hopefully we'll see it soon. I'm starting to think maybe it despawned. I'm not seeing it at all. Hey, Tony, where was it? I don't see it.
It despawned?
May have. Where is it at?
It was right there.
Word, so it's just gone. Well, hey, at least he got to get it. Okay, we might be wrong. This might actually be it, but not shiny, but it is XXL, and that was the Hundo that he got. So, I mean, more than likely it is the Hundo, and there is a Feraligatr here that is not shiny. But yeah, I mean, at least we got one Dragonite, but that would have been insane getting an XXL Shundo. But let's take a look at it. Is it the Hundo? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I'm glad we didn't miss it, but imagine if it was green. We got a 2 and 3 10s. This 10 is a Jangmo-o. We're gonna power through this 2. It is an Iggly, and then we got 2 more 10s. All right, Frigiback's cool. Always happy with a good Frigiback, but this last one is a Toxel. Awesome. 4 more 10s. What will we get from these? Number 1 is a Goomy. Not the best start, but we still have some good chances. Oh, Carbink. All right, let's see where this is going. All right.
Crash egg.
You doing it? You doing it? I mean, that's better. That is better.
It is better than the Goomy.
It's much better. Bam! Hey, all right, could have been. And I don't think. Wait, is this? No, okay, no, it's not a Hundo.
I saw your pink shiny.
That's fine. You can take it.
I apologize.
I have like 3 or 4 of those now. He can have it. I honestly didn't expect to get this, but I'll take it. Hopefully, it has a background card. Shinies are always great, even though this one is pretty bad. I think 28.45. I think you want 29.39 or something like that. So not exactly the best, but you know, shinies are shiny. And maybe just maybe. Nope, doesn't have it.
No background.
No background, and it's bad. Another Gigantamax is down, but not a red one. 1466. Last second with this one, but shiny Tyrogue. Okay. This one is a Hitmonchan. Man, I have had a curse where these things would always turn into Hitmonchan. I'm glad I don't care about that stuff anymore, but it's cool that we got it. These things love to start hatching in the worst places, covered in people, but that's a Jangmo-o. Thankfully, Tony is being like a good guard here, and he's pushing people out of the way. And the third one is a Goomy. 2 more 10s. Will they have Toxels? This one is a Goomy. And the second one is another Goomy. Oh god, I swear this just happens in the worst places every time. But, alright, Jangmo-o. Number 2 is a Toxel. Nice. And the last one is a Charcadet. 5 more eggs, and of course a 2 made its way in somehow, but Carbink is not a great start. Number 2 is a Jangmo-o. Keeping with the 10s, we got another Jangmo-o. Oh, looks like the 2's at the very end, but, ooh, Dragonite, fun. And here's the 2-kilometer egg, not shiny. 4 more eggs, we got a Goomy. Number 2 is a Jangmo-o. The third one is another Jangmo-o. This is our last one. What do we get? A Charcadet. 2 more 10s. What do we got? This one, Dragonite. It sure would be swell if there was, just double. All in all, decent daily. There's some shinies in here. There's a Galarian Bird. Still no shiny Galarian Bird, but at least we caught the Zapdos. And immediately after that Zapdos, we got the Dragonite. So pretty cool stuff. And now we are literally 2 minutes away from Mighty 15 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, there is a Mighty here. And of course, I click on the Venipede, but I already clicked on that one. But I technically haven't clicked on this guy, but he's not shiny. You can tell from the eyes. All right, it is now the last 6 minutes. Things are officially not working. Not looking like things have flipped over. There we go. Everything just kind of came in. But look at that Electivire that isn't shiny, but it is huge. Let's see. I think that's really the only Mighty that showed up. Oh well. We're gonna keep going. Obviously, we'll hopefully find some more stuff, but I'm really hoping that we get a Shundo.
A few moments later.
Unfortunately, this is our last Mighty, and it's actually 6:15 right now, which means this isn't gonna have Mighty IVs more than likely, but at least we get to use the Go Safari Balls for the last time, because as soon as we're done with this encounter, they're gone. But for fun, let's take a look at this thing. It's really bad, but boy, did we go hard on these things. Let's take a look. Obviously, this isn't it, but we did get a Hundo. We got a Hundo XXL Dragalge, which is cool, and there was another Hundo that we saw earlier on. As soon as we get to it, there it is, an XXL Electivire. So this last 15 minutes is insane. The only downside is no Shundo, unfortunately, but you know, in the end of the day, we had a good time. Well, all in all, the Wild Area event Global was a fun event, and today we got 29 shinies, which is not bad. 2 Bellsprouts, a Tentacle, Electabuzz, we got a 96% Snorlax, so I'm very happy with this thing. We did get ourselves a Mighty Shiny, very happy that we got one, because man, we just did not have any luck for the Global. In person, we had quite a bit of luck, but this is the only one we got. Then we got a Spinarak. I actually hatched this Togepi on the Shinkansen Bullet train, which was cool. 3 Quillfishes, technically 4th with a Hisuian, a Tyrogue, which is great, 2 Electabuzz, Electrike, Groudon, Shinx, Skorupi, Krogunk, 2 Dialgas, a Palkia, 3 Venipedes, 2 Unnovan Stunfisks, a Skrelp, and of course the big one is this Toxel. Very happy we got it, though again, I really wish I hatched it in front of you guys, but sometimes the game glitches and I don't get to see these things, and I was trying to record every one of them for you guys, so it does figure it was in that batch, but at least we got it. This was probably one of the rare shinies besides the Pikachus. I'd say the Pikachus are also up there. Yeah, super happy to have it, especially because now this actually counts for the shiny living dex, which is fantastic for me. But on that note, I am exhausted. I've been up since literally 4 a.m. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below how you've done. Did you get any shundos? Did you get skunked? Did you like the event? Did you hate it? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right down here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.